Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. I hope you guys are doing great today. And in this video, I'm gonna teach about remarketing display Google Ads campaign, right? So I'm gonna show you the step-by-step tutorial that how you can create Google display ads for remarketing. And before taking you to my computer screen, let me tell you that what is remarketing. Let's say you are surfing on Google or you are surfing on the internet and you have seen two or three ads, right? And you have clicked on any one of them, and that ad redirect you to that e-commerce website which is offering you clothing products or maybe any other kind of product, right? But you just have looked the product but you didn't buy something, right? And you go back to the internet and started doing your own work, right? But after some time you'll be able to see different kind of ads related to that particular website. You'll be able to see different kind of offers, different kind of designs, different kind of videos, and all from that particular website which you have visited. And that is called remarketing, because you have visited their website and you didn't purchase something. That's why they are remarketing their products and offers to you so that you can become their customer. And that's how remarketing works, right? So to run remarketing ads, you need to have some data from your previous campaigns, from your previous advertising campaigns, right? And if you have that data so that you can run your remarketing campaign, then this video is for you. So let's go to the video without any further ado now. So guys, as you can see right now, I'm in my Google Ads account, right? So this is my dummy account. I don't have much data in my account. I just run one campaign in this account in order to show you some data, right? Now, in order to create a remarketing ad campaign, first we have to click on this create button or this new campaign button, right? Click on new campaign again, and you will be into the process of creating a new campaign, right? So the first step is to select an objective. So right now I'm going with create a campaign without goals guidance, because if you select this option, you get all the options, all the customizations options without any limitation. So I'll be selecting this. Now obviously we are creating display ad campaign, so I'll be selecting this one. And once I select the campaign type, this is basically conversion goals which I have created, but I don't need it right now. Hit the continue button, and here you have to add your website, right? It is asking your website, so I'll be adding Marketing Fundas, right? This is our website URL. I'll be just copy it and paste it here, right, by pressing Ctrl V. Now here it is asking me to name this campaign, so I'll be adding Marketing Fundas, which is MF course remarketing, right? So this is the name I have given to this campaign. Hit the continue button, start new, because I have many other campaigns in draft. That's why it is asking. Now here are the 5-step campaign creation process, right? We have campaign settings, budget and bidding, then targeting, ads, and review. So let's start with the campaign settings. First we have location. So if you want, you can target your whole country. Otherwise, if you want, you can select any specific location, right? Here you just have to search. Otherwise you can click on advanced search, and here you will get two options. Either you can use location wise or you can use radius wise. So I'll be using location wise right now. I'll be just targeting Delhi city, which is the capital of India, right? Here you have few more options over here, targeting option and exclude option. Basically, if you want to target people or the audience who are living in that particular, in your targeted location, or people who are searching for that location, then you have to select this. Otherwise, if you just want to target the people who are living in that location, then you have to select this option, right? So this is basically recommended, but for now I think I should select this, obviously, because my course is offline. This campaign is for Marketing Fundas course, digital marketing course, and our course is offline. And to pursue an offline course, you have to be in that particular location. That's why I'm selecting this option. Otherwise, if you want, you can select this. It depends on your business nature. Also, same goes with the exclude options as well. If you are excluding any location. Now location options are done. Now you have to select the language. English is already been selected. I'll add one more language because my audience is English speaking as well as Hindi speaking. So my language is done. Then we have few more options over here. Add rotation. Add rotation, you don't have to do anything here because it is already on the optimal option. We have two options over here. The first one is optimize and then do not optimize. Optimize is basically it will all automatically prefer the best performing ads which you have created. Let's say you have created multiple ads, 2 or 3 ads maybe, right? So the ad which will perform better, that particular ad will be preferred by Google Ads itself, right? So it is on the optimal option. Otherwise, if you select this, then it will indefinitely rotate your ads and will not prefer any specific or any performing ad, right? So obviously you should prefer performing ad. You don't have to do here anything. Then you have ad schedule option. If you want to add, or you know that my audience is majorly active on weekdays or weekend, so you can add that particular days, those particular days and those particular timings as well, right? So that you don't have to manually turn on and turn off your campaign, because if you manually do that, then it will drastically affect your campaign's performance. So it is better to add schedule in your campaign if you want to run your ads on any specific days and timings, right? Then we have device options. If you want to show your ads any particular device, like you just want to show your ads on Android devices or iOS, or maybe on computer, or maybe on tablet, or maybe just on mobile phone, so you can use this device targeting option. You just have to click on this set specific targeting devices and you'll get these options. You can target computer device wise, then operating system wise, device model wise, and network wise as well, right? But for now I'll be selecting show all devices, right? Then campaign URL option is not so important right now, because this is for if you want to add your campaign performance using any custom URL, that's why. Then dynamic ads, no use of this option in this campaign. Then we have start and end date. Start and end date is basically, let's say you don't want to run your ads from today itself, right? You are creating this ad on May 8th 2023, but you don't want to run from today. So you can add start date, and as well as you can add end date as well. Let's say you just want to run your ads only for 10 days and the start date will be 10th of May. So you can add here 10th of May to 20th of May, right? So your ad will be run for 10 days and will start from 10th of May, right? So you can add like this. Then we have conversions. Conversions option is not so important here. Then we have content exclusion. Content exclusion is pretty important. Let me show you. Let's say you don't want to show your ads on any specific type of content. Maybe it can be a sensitive content, or any specific type of content, or maybe any specific label of content label. Basically, let's say you don't want to show your ads on the content which is for mature audience, so you just have to select this option and your ads will be excluded from this kind of content, right? Then same goes with sensitive content as well, like you don't want to show your content on sexually suggestive content or any profanity and rough language content, then you should select these options. And same goes with content type. Let's say you don't want to show your ads on the embedded videos, right? Then click on this. You don't want to show your ads on live stream videos on YouTube, click on this and done, right? Now content exclusion is done. We are done with the campaign settings. Hit the done next button, so that we are into budget and bidding option. Now here we have to select our campaign budget. So I'll be adding 1600, which is around $20 per day. This is my daily budget. Now here we have bidding option, that what you want to focus on. So obviously we are running display campaign. We are going to run display campaign. So the best option would be impressions, right? Basically CPM based. So I am choosing viewable impressions. And what is the CPM bid I want to spend, right? CPM bid is basically that how much money I want to spend, or how much money I'm willing to spend for a CPM, which is basically 1000 impressions, right? And the full form of CPM is cost per milestone. So milestone is 1000 impressions. So how much money I want to pay for 1000 impressions? So let's say I want to spend 40 rupees for 1000 impression. I can spend up to 40 rupees for 1000 impressions, right? So this is how you can set your bidding. Now hit the next button, and here you have to add your targeting. So let's click on add targeting so that we can add targeting options. Now first, obviously we are creating this campaign for remarketing, right? So you have to add an audience segment here, which you have already created, right? And if you don't know how to create audience segment, you can refer to our previous video in our Google Ads course series playlist, where you can check how to create audience segment, right? Now here, if I scroll a little bit down in the browse section, because I have already created my audience, which is my previous campaigns audience. So for that, I'll be clicking on this, how they are interacted with your business. So if I click on this website visitors, in website visitors, this is the custom audience which I have created, customer who have visited my website. So I'll be selecting this, and once I select this, as you can see, the size of this list is 0, because this is the dummy account. That's why the audience size is totally 0 here, right? But when you are creating your campaign, you'll be able to see the number. You'll be able to see the audience which you have already gathered from your previous videos, sorry, previous campaigns, right? But this is dummy campaign. That's why I don't have that much data in order to add here. That's why. But I hope you understood the point, right? And that's why I'll be not able to see the weekly estimates here. If I uncheck this box, I'll be able to see the weekly estimates, right? As you can see here, weekly estimate that the average VCPM would be around 9.82 to 22.91, and the impressions would be around 670k to 1.4 million, right? But if I click on this, it will went to 0 or unavailable, because I don't have any audience, right? But if I had audience here, let's say maybe 1 lakh size, then I would be able to see the number over here, right? So once you are done with your audience segment, you have to add the targeting as well. You can set demographics, and then you can choose any of these 3 options. You can go with keyword based targeting, topic based targeting, and placement based targeting. First, let me set the demographics. So demographics is like you can set it on gender based, age based, parental status based, and household based. So let's say I don't want to show my ads whose age is unknown, who is over 65 plus, 55 to 64, and 45 to 54. I just want to show my ads from 18 to 44, right? Now hit the done button. My demographics are done. Now I'll be selecting topic based targeting. I'll not go with keyword based or placement based. I'm gonna selecting topic based targeting. Now in topic based, let's select books, literature, business, industries, computer and electronics. If you want, you can select the subtopics as well. Let's say if I click on this drop down icon, then these are the subtopics in finance topic, right? So let's say I'm gonna selecting crowdfunding. If I again click on subtopic, these are the micro topics under subtopic, right? So I'll be selecting these are basically just for dummy. That's why I'm not choosing anything according to my strategy. I'm just randomly selecting the topics, right? Now hit the done button, and now my targeting is done. Just hit the next button, and I'll be into my ads section, where I have to create the ad. Final URL is already been added if you want, and let's say you have already created any another landing page, then you have to change it here, right? Business name, you can change it if you want. Then here we have to add images up to 15, right? So I'll be clicking on this image option plus icon, and I'll be selecting these recent assets which I have used in my previous campaigns. Now if you don't know how to add these images into your campaign, first you have to create these images, and then you have to click on upload, and here you can choose either Google Drive or your local computer storage. Then you'll be able to see these images in your asset library, right? Now I have selected only 5 images, but obviously it is recommended to use all the 15 images, right? Now let me add one video as well. I'll be selecting this, And to upload a video, first you have to upload it on YouTube, and then you have to paste the link of that video in here, search YouTube option. Then you will be able to add videos like this. You can't just directly upload your video into your Google Ads account, right? Now my video and image assets are done. Now I have to add the headlines. So I'll be selecting these suggested headlines because I don't want to waste your time by writing these headlines, right? So headlines are done. Now as you can see, long headline is already been added. Now I'll be adding descriptions. So I'm just clicking random descriptions which Google is suggesting me. So yeah, 5 descriptions are done, and as you can see, my ad strength is now good, and it is because of just description. It is not excellent. And why it is happening? Because I haven't used the ad real estate properly. I have 90 characters over here, but I have written only 44 characters. That's why. So if I write this around 80 to 90 character, let's say if I click on this, it is on again 44. Now as you can see, it is 44. Let me add few extra words over here. Best digital marketing course, right? Now once I added here, as you can see, my ad strength is now excellent. So you have to do this as well. Now my ad has been created. Now I have to just click on create ad, and my one ad has been created. And same, using this method you can create multiple ads as well, right? You just have to click on this plus icon and you will be able to create your another ad. So you can create multiple, at least you should create 2 to 3 ads so that Google can perform better, right? Now once your ad creation is done, hit the next button, and now it will check for any errors if there is any error in your campaign. Also once the error checking is done, you'll be able to review your campaign manually, right? So Google didn't find any error. Now you can check your information which you have added into your campaign manually. And once you are done with your review process, hit the publish campaign button and your campaign will be published, right? Now it will take around 2 to 3 hours to review the campaign. Google's team will manually review your campaign. Sometimes Google's AI bots check your campaign, and once the review process is done, you will be able to see the data and the impressions into your campaign, right? Here it is showing 1 to 2 days, but usually it takes around 2 to 3 hours maximum, right? I hope you understood the process. I hope you like this video. I hope you learned from this video, and if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.